So, do all of you remember the story that came out about the NBC associate producer following the Rittenhouse jury bus? You know, the story that NBC denies to this day? Well, police body cam footage has been released of the interaction between the associate producer, another NBC producer in New York, and the officer that pulled the previously mentioned associate producer over. And while we still have to say that the guy allegedly followed the jury bus, the body cam footage doesn't exactly justify NBC's denial. Hey everybody, your resident man in black is back for another edition of Things That Need to Be Said. For MRC TV, I'm Nick Kangadis. Really quick, I just want to remind everyone to please subscribe to our channel on Rumble, and no matter where you're watching, please share this video, give it a like, and comment below. Now, on with the show. Let's get right into it, folks. On the evening of November 17th, 2 days before the jury was to deliver the correct verdict in the Kyle Rittenhouse case, NBC associate producer James Morrison was instructed by his superiors in New York to follow somebody. I'm going to give you the pertinent parts of the body cam footage, beginning with Morrison telling the officer who he works for and what he does for them.
What's the significance of you being here?
I work for NBC.
For NBC?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a reporter?
Producer.
Producer? Okay. All right.
The Kenosha police officer then asked Morrison if he was following a vehicle, to which Morrison claimed he was just doing what he was told to do by NBC officials in New York.
So were you following a vehicle?
I was trying to see, I was being called by New York going, maybe these are people you need to follow, but I don't know. I was trying to...
You trying to what?
Just do what they told me to do.
New York told you to follow a vehicle?
Yes.
Morrison, who seemed genuinely nervous about the whole situation, then offered to call his superior in New York so that the officer could get some kind of explanation as to what they told Morrison they wanted him to do. Notice how the New York producer, identified as Irene Bayon in the video, seems to be making up the explanation on the fly.
Okay. Hi, officer. My name is Irene. I'm a booking producer with NBC News. We were just trying to respectfully, just trying to see if it's possible to find any leads about the case, and so we were just keeping our distance, just to see like where people involved in the trial are positioned. By no means were we trying to get in contact with any of the jury members or whoever's in the car. We just were trying to see like where key players in the trial may be at.
Today, Junior? Want to try that again, sweetheart?
All right, so real quick, how you advised him to follow like any vehicle? Did you know which vehicle he was following?
We just had our people positioned in different areas of the courthouse to see if anyone would be able to in different areas, and so we were just following different.
That's when the officer seemed like he wasn't buying it. But since he couldn't necessarily prove that Morrison was absolutely following the jury bus, he gave them some advice, after which Bayon apologized because she either was scared about what might get out concerning this stop, which people found out anyway, or she knew they got caught and were getting off easy.
We're gonna ask you guys to not do that. All right, that's a concern here. This is huge. We can't afford anything crazy happening, putting people in dangerous positions. This individual violated some traffic laws here doing this, so we're going to ask you guys to refrain from doing that.
Got it. Understood. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry. We're very sorry.
Heck, even Morrison apologized as well.
Do you have any ties to this community, sir?
I love this community. I've covered a lot of golf, Whistling Straits, not the Kenosha community itself.
Negative. You do not have any ties here. He's from out of state.
Friends.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
I apologize.
Whether it's the Rittenhouse case, the smearing of minor Nicholas Sandmann, the Waukesha domestic terror attack, or just about anything else, the establishment corporate media seem to exclusively peddle outright lies. And as said earlier, NBC still claims that they weren't following the jury bus, so that aspect of the story falls in the allegedly category for now. But there is no disputing that Morrison was stopped by police for following somebody. Now, I'm not telling you anything you all don't already know when I say the establishment corporate media isn't to be trusted. The thing is, when I say that, I mean about anything. They have become pure propaganda in the sense that they don't even push their narratives on top of the little droplets of truth anymore. They straight up lie, deceive, and con their way through pretty much every story they report on until it fits whatever communist agenda they've been told to push from their superiors. So, what do all of you think out there? I'm just spitting factual information here that you won't get from most establishment corporate media outlets. I'm guessing especially NBC on this one. Were these things that needed to be said? Let me know in the comments, where I do read most and reply to some. And don't forget to make the switch to Rumble. If you like this video, don't forget to share, comment, and give it a thumbs up. Those are the best ways to help these videos reach more people, and it's the best way to let us know you want us to keep these videos coming. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that YouTube might actually let you know when MRCTV comes out with a new video if they haven't censored it or taken it down yet. Like us on Facebook and check out more of our work at mrctv.org. For MRCTV, I'm Nick Kangadis.